Hello, you wonderful people. Today I have a little story time for you. As you can see, I'm painting on black paper today, and I'm using the gouache that I've already had a review on my channel. It's not the best gouache that is out there, but I like it, and it's covering the black very nice, as you will see. So there is this plant. It's the bird of paradise plant, which I bought initially to have in my office. I was so proud of that I have showed it on my Instagram, and then that happened. So this is the plant I have at home. And this is how I bought it. Well, I want to talk about this plant of paradise. It's a real one, by the way, that I have at home now. I will show you what I posted on Instagram and how happy I was about this plant. When I got this new office, it was a nice room with a big window, and it was totally empty. So I wanted it to feel cozy, and I got several plants. And one of them was this bird of paradise plant. It already had these flowers in there, and me, believing in people, I thought they were real. When I had to work in another building, I shared another office with another coworker, and there was someone else using my office in that time. So this woman, my colleague, came over and said, "Well, you don't have to worry at all, because I've watered all of your plants, and also the fake one." So I told her that I don't have any fake flowers or plants in that office. All of them are real. We argued, and she went over, watered this remaining plant, came over again and said, "Don't worry, I watered the fake one too." That was it. It was a fun story, like how my coworker thought I would have several real flowers there, or plants, and this one fake one. Of course, all of them were real. A few months later, when I changed the office to share with another coworker, one day she came over and said, and I thought it was after I was on vacation and returned, "Did you know that this one is fake?" And I said, why does everyone think this one would be fake? Because it's not. I bought it as a real plant. I'm watering it. It's growing. And she said, "Yeah, yours looks so nice that I thought about buying one of those too." So she went to the same shop I got it from and was looking for these flowers or these plants. When she wanted to buy them, she saw that on the sign was written that they don't have flowers yet, but there were plastic flowers added to the plant, so it would look nicer, I guess. So telling me this story, I don't know. It was just mind-blowing. How could anyone put plastic flowers to a plant so it would look nicer? And I said, this can't be. So she ripped out those plastic flowers and said, "Look, they're plastic indeed. Me being me, I never ever touched the flowers because I didn't want to damage or break them. And I was in shock. Like, how could I have bought a flower that had plastic flowers there? And she said, yeah, but it was written on the sign, and I told her that it wasn't written there indeed. And it wasn't, as we checked later. At least not when I bought it. So I was a little bit bummed about this plastic flower thing. When I met the coworker from before, the lady that has watered my fake plant, I told her the story and how both of us were right. It was a real plant but with fake flowers, and that led her to believe that the whole plant was fake. She laughed about it. I laughed about it too. It's a great story. But did it end there? Well, it didn't. You know, just a few weeks ago, we met each other at a kind of lecture, and she told me that she was working at another building now, and we didn't meet in a few weeks. And apparently she had her birthday back then, and she was gifted the bird of paradise flower from her grandmother or aunt. Having this story of my plant in mind, she said that to her aunt or grandmother, well, let me show you this. And she basically ripped apart the plant that she was just gifted in front of everyone there. The only thing is that the plant that she was gifted right then was a plant with real flowers, not fake ones like I have in mine. So she ripped apart or ripped out the plant or flowers that were gifted to her the moment that they were gifted to her. It's just so crazy. She excused herself a lot, as she told me, and has put the plant back into soil and cared well for it, so it's kind of living. So it keeps on living. But isn't this weird? There's basically a shop very close by here in Germany that sells these flowers with those plastic ones, these plants with plastic flowers that I have put as a decoration on the table during this video just because it was so much fun. Basically, the plant I got just to decorate my office a little bit caused a lot of chaos and and disappointed aunt or grandmother from a colleague. And it disappointed me because I have a plant with no blossoms or flowers in there. What I did with those plastic ones, I have stuck them into random other plants and have put this plant into a bigger container right now, so it can grow, and hopefully I will have some real flowers very soon. It's okay if you laugh about me, my coworkers, and so on, because it's a really fun story, and I never thought that it would have such a development. Well, the flower that I bought just to have a nicer office, that would cause so much trouble and chaos and laughter. Well, sometimes life is funny. I hope all of you have wonderful plants at home, and I hope most of them are real, or at least you know it if they are. Take good care of them, and take good care of yourself. Thank you for being here, and have a wonderful day. Bye.